Bases full of FDU Knights. This one hit to short, fielded cleanly, and the out is recorded as Guida will flip to Gronsky for the easy force out. Here's the 3-1 to Perrette. This one hit hard, but right at Eliason. He will go to second, back to first, not in time for the double play. First run of the day will come home. It'll be Boyd on the fielder's choice. Perrette will get a run home.
Play infield, outfield, even played some first base this year.
Here's the 1-0. Runner is going, and out is the call. Perry, good tag made by Weeks.
You had themselves quite a duel, each guy going 6 innings, taking a no decision, and there were plenty of scouts there at that one as well.
Here's the 2-2. Called strike 3. Fourth strikeout of the afternoon for Light. Here's the 3-2. This one will dunk in for a base hit. Coming around is Siebler. Play at the plate. Siebler slides and is safe. RBI single from Jordan Ritz, and FDU on the scoreboard. Borelli. Here's Rosenkrantz up the middle for a base hit. That will score Martin. Gata will hold at second. That was just out of the reach of Kresge, and Monmouth up 3-1. Joe Borelli, the freshman, his day has come to a close. 6 2/3, 6 hits, 3 runs, walked 4, struck out 2. Gronsky, the sophomore. Here's the 0-1. Will try and drop this one into right field. He will. It'll score 1. It'll score 2. It may score 3. Here comes Boyd. Play at the plate. Errant throw. They've got Gronsky hung up in between second and third. He will be tagged out, but he will drive home 3 runs for Monmouth. Guida scoring. Rosenkrantz scoring. Boyd scoring. This year, he's been the story, as is Jake Gronsky. Maybe a game-ending double play. 4, 6, 3, game over. Guida, Gronsky, Stewart, and that will do it.
Here with the winning pitcher in Game 1 of the 2012 NEC tournament, Monmouth starter Pat Light. Pat, you've now pitched 2 straight complete games here in the NEC tournament. Why don't you take us through it? After you got the bases loaded in that first inning, and then you really settled down for this complete game win.
Yeah, I mean, usually for me, for some reason, my first inning is always my worst. And, I just try to pound the zone with those guys, and you try to go at them, and hopefully, they ground out some big double plays, and right there at the end, big ground outs, big flyouts. Just kind of pound the zone, stay with it, and not to get too concerned when runners get on base.
In last year's tournament, you came through, you pitched later on in the tournament. This year, you get the call, Game 1. Any added pressure knowing you were getting the ball to start things off?
No added pressure. I mean, I'm there for a reason. I feel confident going into the game. Feel confident going into, Game 2 and Game 3, and with the pitchers we got and the hitters we got. So, no added pressure. Look forward to icing up and hopefully getting back out there.
Well, Pat, now you guys advance into the winner's bracket. You play tomorrow against the winner of the second game, Sacred Heart, Central Connecticut State. Should be a good one either way, right?
Oh, for sure. We battled with Central and we battled with Sacred. Sacred got the best of us last week. Wouldn't mind a little revenge, and Central got the best of us. And I don't know how many weekends ago, but we split with them. So, I look forward to whoever plays us, and whoever has, whatever.
Well, Pat, congratulations on the win today and a great start. We'll see you later in the tournament.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
That's Monmouth starter Pat Light, the winner in Game 1 here in the 2012 NEC tournament. We'll now get in your head coach, Coach Dean Ehalt. Pat, again, great job. Coach Ehalt, congratulations winning this first game in the 2012 tournament. The series you had with FDU during the regular season was a battle. They gave you some problems today before your Hawks eventually prevailed.
Yeah, their guy did a good job. Borelli did a good job, pitched out of trouble. We ran into some outs, but, they made plays, and, a couple real nice defensive plays. Center fielder made a nice play, catcher made some nice plays, and, we were fortunate enough to break it open late with a couple of 2-out hits.
And, Coach, one of those 2-out hits, Jake Gronsky, with the huge bases-clearing hit. He was a first-team All-League guy. Talk about his development, which was so evident today.
Yeah, he's really, really a steady player. He's a confident player. He's the guy we want up in that spot. At the beginning of the year, we said, who are we going to hit 3? And basically just said, let the Gronsky hit 3. And he's been there pretty much the whole year. And he really bounced back after a tough at-bat earlier in the game to deliver that hit. So I'm happy for him.
And Coach, you've been through enough of these NEC tournaments to know important to get that first one. How big was this now as you head into tomorrow?
Huge. At the beginning of the year, you set goals. And coming into today, you set goals. And, you want to be in the winner's bracket tomorrow. So we've gone for 9 months to get to tomorrow, and we're right where we need to be. Tomorrow's going to be much more difficult, as history has proved, and the stakes are a little bit higher. But I think our guys are ready to hit a positive stride here. We haven't really got hot all year, so it'd be nice to see if we can get hot now.
Well, Coach, we'll keep an eye on that tomorrow. Congratulations on the win today. Good luck tomorrow against either Sacred Heart or Central Connecticut.
Thanks, Eddie.
That's Monmouth head coach Dean Ehalt. His Hawks victorious in Game 1 of the 2012 NEC tournament right here in Norwich.